Hi guys, it's Lena, and I'm here today to finally do the long-awaited makeup wipes review. This is only part one because I'm trying pretty much every one that I can get my hands on, at least from the drugstore. By the way, Mo. So, there's probably going to be several, and I still have plenty more that I need to try out, although I need to write all these down so I don't accidentally duplicate anything. Alright, let's get started. I got this from the Dollar Tree, but they sell these in regular drugstores. It's the Olay Wet Cleansing Cloths. There was only 3 in this, but what I really liked about it, what made it good for travel, is that they were all individually wrapped. So if you just need anything for an overnight, instead of packing, say, one of these big full packs, you can just throw one of these into your bag and you would be set for the evening. I actually liked these. They were textured, so if you have really sensitive skin, that might not be good for you, but let me see if I can still get the smell from them. Yeah, they smell clean, but not like offensive and really strong scented. They did take off my makeup, so these were good ones. So I would definitely give them a thumbs up. Next, oh, I just knocked down my stack. There we go. Cranky butt. My husband just got home, so he is fussed. Anyways, next I have something anybody that's been subscribed to me for a while knows that I like. The e.l.f. Studio Makeup Removing Cleansing Cloths. 3 comes in this, but this is a sample that I got for $1. You can get these for $3 anywhere that sells e.l.f. There's only 20 of them in here, and that's like the one kind of dig that I have against them is that less comes with them than most others. But this is a really sturdy opening thing that keeps them nice and moist. If you're one of those people that likes to save money, you could probably cut these in half and get 40 out of it because the cloths are actually pretty big. They do take off all my makeup. Something that I noticed about them recently, or this last packet that I used, because somebody else made mention of it on their videos, and as soon as they said it, I noticed it. These leave a slight film on your skin. Nothing horrible, and if you wash your face afterwards, it obviously doesn't matter. But if you're one of those people that just uses these to take off your makeup and go to sleep, even if you do it once, you'll kind of feel that a little bit. Still, for the... What is wrong with you? For the price, $3 for 20 wipes, they're really good, so I would definitely recommend them if you can pick them up. Target sells them, e.l.f.'s website obviously sells them, and now there are certain Walmarts that carry the e.l.f. Studio lines, and this is one of the things that they carry, so they're pretty easy to get. Sorry, this is the one I dropped, and a little bit of Mo hair got on it because Mo's hair gets everywhere. By the way, you need a bath. Sorry, anyways. A pack that I did not like was the Clean and Clear Makeup Dissolving Facial Cleansing Wipes. I got a little sample pack out of this. Several of these are sample packs because I'm trying to try so many that I didn't want to get big packs when I didn't have to. Anyways, these stunk. Let me see if the smell's still there. Oh, the e.l.f. ones do not stink, by the way. Oh yeah, like, well, it's not even really that they stink. The smell is so strong that it got to me. And the thing is, out of all of these are the only ones that burned my face. Like, that burned my skin, that burned my eyes. For wearing contacts, I actually don't have super sensitive eyes, at least not super sensitive to soap or makeup removers or anything like that. But it says, instantly dissolves dirt, oil, makeup, even waterproof mascara. My ass. I would not recommend these. You can get these at any kind of drugstore if you wind up trying and liking them. I did like that you could get a sample pack from Walmart so that you didn't have to buy a full pack. I don't remember how much these were. I think this sample pack was probably about $2. It was either $1 or $2, but as much as I like some things from Clean and Clear, some things are serious duds. It is a very hit and miss skin line, so I wouldn't bother with these. A pack that I ended up loving but did not want to because they are kind of on the expensive side is the Neutrogena Makeup Remover Cleansing Towelettes. This is another sample pack that I was able to get. These are just the regular ones in the blue pack. I have not tried any of the others yet, although I do intend to. This was probably the most expensive sample pack that I got because these were like $2 to $2.50 just for the sample pack at Walmart. Although, like I said, for traveling purposes, I do like that you can get sample packs of these. These were actually really good. I tried them out. They did remove all my makeup. They're fragranced, but it's not, you know, really strong or really stinky. And ultra soft gloss, yes. Gently dissolve all traces of makeup, even waterproof mascara, yes. I do wear really hardcore eye makeup because my eyelids are really oily and I have to pick out stuff that is going to stay. Or I have to layer so much that it stays. So I actually need a really strong makeup remover wipe. And these do the trick. I think at Walmart they are either $5 or $6.99 for a packet of 25. So like I said, a little more on the expensive side. I did not want to like these, but I'm finding I like a lot from the Neutrogena skincare brand. So not much I can do about that, I guess. Here we go. These are the Yes to Blueberry Age Refresh Facial Cleansing Facial Towelettes with apple and lemon peel to cleanse and moisturize all in one. I do not think these moisturize. First off, and I have no idea about the age skincare properties, but comes in a pack of 25. At Walmart you can get them, I think, for either $5.99 or $6.50, and at regular drugstores you can get these for like $6.99, but at Walgreens especially, they usually, at least once a month, they will do some kind of Yes to sale where you can buy one get one half off or all 25% off or whatever, so you can usually get a deal on these. I actually really like these. These do have the sturdier packaging that I like. I personally think they smell really nice, but I know some people don't like them for whatever reason. The thing is, they don't really smell much like blueberries. The main thing that I smell is the lemon and a little bit of the apple. But I happen to really like lemon scented things, so that's probably why it appeals to me. And these did remove the vast majority of my makeup. They left a little bit around the eyes, so they aren't perfect by any means, but when I couldn't get my e.l.f. ones before they brought e.l.f. to Walmart, these are what I bought on a regular basis. So I do really like these and I would recommend them. I would give them a thumbs up. I did not try them for this because I hate them so much, even though I can get a sample pack of them. But I will go ahead and mention the Yes to Cucumbers was another one before that I didn't try for this, but I've tried before, that burned my eyes. I thought they stunk. And they didn't remove all my makeup. I know these are more towards cleansing and not as much towards makeup removal, but these actually took care of the vast majority of my makeup and soap would wash off the rest. The Yes to Cucumbers didn't do squat. The only thing Yes to Cucumbers has for it going is that you can buy the sample packs a lot easier than you can these. I have only seen the sample packs of these on the Ulta website and at Ulta. And I'm going to try more from the Yes to line as far as at least the makeup removers are concerned. They're coming out with Yes to Coconuts soon, or they have come out with it in certain places, and it just hasn't showed up in my area yet, and I'm really looking forward to that because I love coconut. I love the smell of coconut anyway. Next we have the Olay Fresh Effects Everything Off Deluxe Makeup Remover Wet Cloths. You get 25 towelettes in a packet. This runs about $4 to $5 depending on whether you get it from Walmart or the drugstore. I didn't really like these. Yeah, I remember why I didn't like these though. These have a really strong scent. They removed my makeup fine. It has the essence of honeysuckle and white tea, and I'm probably smelling the honeysuckle or the white tea. That's something that's just not in my taste range. Taste range as in taste that I like for smell or something. I don't know. Anyways, I will say these did remove my makeup, so if you can get past the smell, they're pretty good makeup removers. It has the tape, so I don't really like that, although the tape did not come off of this like they did another one that I tried. But I got a sample of these recently, and I threw it into my giveaway because, like I said, I didn't personally really care for these, but they were giving out sample packs of them at Walgreens, which means sample packs of them technically exist. So that's not a bad thing. Okay. Next, I have the Pond's Original Fresh Wet Cleansing Floss with 5 towelettes. I believe I got this from Walmart. Okay. Have a nice clean smell, nothing too offensive, nothing too strong. I believe these were textured. Let me see. I want to say these were textured, but I cannot remember. So I could be wrong. I could be mixing them up with something else. They didn't dry out my face or anything like that. I don't think any of these really dried out my face, actually, now that I think about it. But they were good. I would recommend them. I just can't remember if they were textured or not. I don't know how much more I can say other than they were good. They removed my makeup. They didn't sting my eyes. The smell doesn't offend me. So, thumbs up. The only high-end brand of makeup remover wipes I have is a sample I got from Sephora. It is the Kat Von D Unlock It Makeup Remover Wipes. These are the bomb. I actually did see them at Sephora. I didn't think they sell them at Sephora anymore, but they do. They run about $10 to $15, and they come in a pack of like 25, I think. But they have the little plastic open and closer thing rather than tape. These are really, really damp. I could wring them out. That's the only complaint I really had about them, was that they were almost too damp because they would drip and get everywhere. But other than that, they were actually really, really good. They are hardcore makeup remover wipes. And of course, I don't really like the price when I can get something from the drugstore, and you can only find these at Sephora because Kat Von D is only carried at Sephora because she has some kind of deal with Sephora. But I suppose because of the hardcore makeup that she wears, like she does. If you don't know who Kat Von D is, she is a tattoo artist, and she is really heavy with the eyeliner. Like, one of the things that a lot of people like from her brand is her eyeliner pens. These are really good if you're willing to pay the price. And I didn't like this little sample packaging because there were 2 wipes in here, but they weren't separated by any means, and I couldn't reseal them like it was a rip-open packet, so I didn't. But that was a complaint about the sample packet, not the actual wipes. Here's one that I actually I'm not really liking. It is the Maybelline Clean, I want to call them Clean Effects facial towelettes. They come in a pack of 25. You can get them for about $4 to $5. As you can see, the little tape thing wore off. So I had to actually keep these in a Ziploc bag about halfway through them to make sure they stayed down. And that was something that actually really got on my nerves, because out of all of these with the tape open packets, this is the only one that did that. Yeah, these have a horrible smell. Like, not just strong, they stink. And that actually really got on my nerves. This was one of the few packs that I actually thought about giving up with halfway through. But, I mean, they did remove my makeup, so if you don't mind the smell, they're not that bad. But the glue whatever that held the tape on was not of high quality, so I actually probably wouldn't recommend these. They have an eye makeup remover lotion, though, that I would recommend. I don't really like the packaging of it because it's a really hard bottle and you have to beat it against something once it gets low. But the makeup remover lotion is really good. This, I would not recommend to anybody, but you can get these anywhere that Maybelline is sold. My last 2 are from Big Lots. Or I have one more after that, but it's not technically done. The last 2 that I finished are from Big Lots. This is the Epiel Citrus Cleansing Tissues with Vitamin C. You get 30 pre-moistened tissues for $1. So right off the bat, the big thing about them is the price. And these smell really nice, because some people, when they do citrus, can do it horribly, and I actually opened these in the store to make sure that they would not do that, and you shouldn't do that, but I did it. So I'm not perfect, obviously. They do smell really nice, though. The problem was, these didn't take care of all my eye makeup. They were good for face makeup, they were good for lipstick, and they were good for removing swatches. They just did not take care of all my makeup. Miss Shorty, who has some numbers behind, Miss Shorty 87, I believe, she recommends these for using like the next day to wipe off any excess makeup. Or if you're like me and like I've been doing lately, which is, instead of washing my face in the mornings, I've been using a makeup cleanser to just remove any like eye gunk or any excess makeup. These are really good for that, but they didn't quite work to take off all my eye makeup. But for $1, if I wanted to keep something around just for that, these are really good for that. You can only get them at Big Lots as far as I can tell, though, and that's kind of a ding or a con against them because I don't live next door to a Big Lots. I have to go about 30 minutes out of my way, which I do sometimes, but it's not. I would have to stock up rather than being able to just go and buy. Another one from Big Lots that I really did like is they are So Fresh, So Clean Makeup Remover Cleansing Towelettes. You get 25 in a pack for $1, which is a little less than the EpiL, but these removed all my makeup, so I didn't really care as much. And this is probably the cutest packaging of any of them. This definitely caught my eye when I saw it, although my husband thought that they were like a pack of noodles. I don't know why, but he did. Yeah, and the sticker on these stayed really well too. These don't really seem to have any smell, and honestly that's not a bad thing. They didn't tear up my face or anything. They claim to be pH balanced and hypoallergenic, which is good. Easily removes all dirt, oil, makeup, deep cleans down to the pores. They didn't make me break out or anything. Oh, there was one that made me break out. The Clean and Clear made me break out too, so that was another thing that I really hated about them. It was either Clean and Clear or the Olay. One or both of them made me break out. And I do have acne prone skin, but I do not have especially sensitive skin. So I don't know what was up with that. But these are really good. If you live near enough to a Big Lots or go often enough that you can stock up on these, if your Big Lots has them, I would definitely recommend them. The next time I go to Big Lots, I very well might stock up on these or at least try more from the line, because I think they have other ones as well. And finally, one that I am not done with yet, but I wanted to go ahead and include in the video so I don't have to hold on to it, is a actually newer product. They are the CoverGirl Clean Makeup Remover Wipes. Gently removes makeup, even waterproof mascara. They include 25. The thing is, I can only find these at Walgreens, even though they are on the permanent makeup counter display. So they're kind of hard to find. Like I cannot find them at Walmart. You know, these smell a little strange, but not offensively so. The really thing that I really don't like these is the only ones that have been really rough on my skin. Like, not sting my eyes rough, but just like feel a little sandpapery, honestly. And even though I love CoverGirl products, I would not recommend these. They do take off all my makeup, so that's a good thing. And I have been using them to clean my, because these are my current pack, I've been using them to clean my skin in the mornings before I put on makeup, and they have been keeping me from breaking out or anything like that. But they feel so rough that I can't recommend them. So that's a bummer, because I was really excited to try these, because like I said, I do really love CoverGirl products. So that was a really long video. Thank you guys for tuning in, and I'm sure that in a couple of months I will be doing another one of these. And we will see you later. Bye!